Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Much love to everybody and welcome into any new subscribers here. Welcome to anybody that's already been here. If you would like to donate, I did put my Cash App down there in the description. And right now I'm getting that you had a fake friend in your energy who had a competition with you that was one-sided. Some of you guys could also have a few people, it could be one fake friend or a few fake friends, but I'm getting that they feel a little inadequate right now, that they started a competition with you and lost, and you didn't even know you was in a competition with them. Like, why did they even want to compete with you in the first place is the question. Like, a lot of them have had this secret beef. A lot of these fake karmic friends, they had this secret beef with you. They could, and they was also copycats, like I said on the last download. They're also like copycats. Like, you didn't even know they were copying you. You didn't even know they were jealous. You didn't even know they were envious. You don't even look at yourself as somebody to be jealous of, but yes, they're jealous. And I'm getting that they did a lot of things to keep up with you, or they was always in some type of secret competition. You could have noticed that when you were with these fake friends, they like tried to outdo you or something, or they tried too hard. You're not somebody who tries too hard. You're like natural here. You're natural with this. So it's like your natural, like the natural class you possess and the natural charmingness you possess and the natural like beauty, allure, mystery, all that, like nobody can duplicate that. It's only one you. It's only one of everybody, and everybody has to do what they gotta do. But like, you're somebody who, you're a trailblazer in some sort, like in small little ways, y'all. So yeah, I had the high priestess that came out. Yeah, you're looked at like, whatever you do, you're looked at like you're like a master of it, or you're like the queen of it or something. Whether it's something not so large or whatever, that's how you're looked at. And this caused like a lot of jealousy. Your family could have also been jealous of you too. They could be jealous of your gifts. They could wish that they had the gifts that you have, but they don't. And people get scared. People get spooked. People try to destroy you when they can't understand you. People try to destroy you when they can't figure it out what it is about you. But you got that special sauce from God. You got that special drip from God. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're looked at somebody that's also like lucky, or you just get your way or something from the outside. You may not think it from your perspective, but from other people's perspectives, like you just seem perfect to other people. And that's really intimidating. Like, sometimes when you're too perfect, people try to look for problems. And nobody in the world is perfect, but what I'm saying is, like, when they're like these karmics to where they're so low, they have such low self-esteem and they're so insecure that they don't know who they are, and they turn on other people. They copy off other people. They're afraid to be themselves. They're not a real being. They're not being who they truly are. They don't have a soul. They treat people like you, people like us. It's like they have this deep level of hatred and envy about how you can walk around the way you do, and they can't. They, instead of trying to learn from you, instead of trying to respect you, they try to slander you. They try to compete with you in the nastiest ways. They try to one-up you. They try to find flaws to bring you down. They play all these manipulative games all because they feel inadequate. And I want to let y'all know that the way other people treat you is never personal. It's never personal. Like, something you could be awakening to right now is that a lot of things are not personally about you, and you take your ego out of it because it's simply just your aura from within that they're afraid of. It's the spirit that's within. If you were dark and low vibrational like them, they wouldn't have been thinking twice about you. But these people, they try to compete where they don't compare. A lot of people need to stay in their lane and compete where they can compete, because it's like they start to compete, and the reason that they feel so inadequate is because they don't have what you have to be competing in the first place. You have to be on the same level to compete. That's this karmic wicked friend that competed with you, I'm getting, it's like this situation is like a 1995 Toyota Camry versus a 2025 Hellcat. You see, y'all are not meant to do the same thing, and I'm getting that they were let down when they realized that they can't embody the things that you embody. You were created how you were created, uniquely your way. You can't be cloned. It's impossible to clone you. And I'm also getting that, you did have some people around you who were interested in cloning, who were interested in soul swapping. You have been victim of that, but it's like that's not possible. That's not possible. I'm getting that they failed miserably at this competition that they waged on you. You didn't know you were in competition with them. You truly didn't know. And like a lot of you guys are in situations where you can see the masks falling off left and right. It's not even falling off. It's been unveiled at this point. And a lot of these karmics can no longer uphold this old mask. They gotta let this bitterness fall through. They gotta let that hatred and that envy that they hold deep inside, um it's gonna simmer out at some point. And it's just weird because once again, you're nobody to be envious of. You're somebody to be inspired by. You are somebody who inspires, and that is good to be inspired by you. It's good for karmics to be inspired because we're all on a journey of waking up. But that you cannot wake up and evolve if you're caught up in jealousy, envy, bitterness, hatred, and feeling like you made the wrong decision, and what can I do to catch up with her? Just go on your journey because everybody's on a different journey. You had points in time when you didn't have it all, spiritually, where you were spiritually unawakened, but you awakened. You didn't become a karmic. You didn't fall back into karmic cycles. You didn't become bitter because of the heartbreak and become evil to other people. So that's why you are blessed with the glow that you have. That's why you're blessed with the knowledge that you have. I'm getting something that a lot of you guys have a lot of knowledge about the tree of life. You guys have sacred knowledge that most people don't have because you listen to the Most High God. So that's another thing that people are often envious of. And sometimes when these people who are envious of you and they're trying to be in your lane and they ain't even meant to be in that lane, they hurt themselves because they realize they're not even equipped to wear the crown that you wear. They're not even equipped to walk in your shoes before they should even be envious and trying to come into your lane and trying to do what you do. Like they need to stay where they at, these karmics. They need to stay learning their karmic cycles and lessons before they can try to be like you in some type of way. But what else? Tell me. Let me pull something. But yeah, and I have this tarot deck, and with this deck right here, this High Priestess card is like a 7-year-old on this card, and I think that's important because it's like you mastered something very early that you weren't supposed to master. Okay, you're like the wise one helping guide people, but somebody that's unwise, somebody that's a false prophet, somebody that's still stuck in certain natures, they have no business leading people wrong, trying to be a false prophet, trying to walk in the light that's not theirs, because it's gonna bite them in the ass every time. I'm getting that these people walking in the false light is hurting them badly, y'all. It's hurting them very badly. Because they can't uphold this mask anymore. They can't uphold this fakeness anymore. They can't uphold the fact that they started this whole competition with you strictly off of the fact that they're just jealous. They cannot deal with that. Um and this is biting this karmic friend you have. This friend can no longer pretend and be fake anymore. They just have to show how foolish they were and take their L and go here. Okay? They gotta take their L and go. But they learned the lesson. They learned to stay in their lane and do what they're meant to do and stop starting competition with folks and they ain't started competition with them, okay? That's what they learned, y'all. So that's all I have for y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Much love to y'all. Bye.